The luxury cabin buzzed with soft jazz and murmured conversations until a sharp smack silenced everything. 17-year-old Jordan Carter had just asked a flight attendant for help with his seatbelt when she slapped him across the face. "Don't get smart with me, boy," she spat, assuming he was some street kid who snuck into first class. What she didn't know, what she couldn't know, was that Jordan's mother was one of the most powerful CEOs in the country. And she was only one phone call away. Within hours, the skies would no longer be safe for them. Jordan Carter had grown up around boardrooms and business jets, but he'd never let the wealth or power get to his head. Today's flight from Atlanta to New York was supposed to be routine. His mother, Naomi Carter, CEO of a $9 billion tech firm, had booked him in first class. At the same time, she handled urgent business back home. Jordan, dressed simply in jeans and a hoodie, quietly sat, earbuds in, ready for a nap. But not everyone saw him for who he was. Wait a second. In the comments, let us know where you're watching from, and subscribe for more robust and inspiring stories like this one. As passengers settled in, the flight attendant, Victoria, tall and icy-eyed, kept glancing at him with suspicion. When she asked to see his boarding pass, Jordan showed it politely, but her stare lingered. "Are you sure you're in the right section?" she asked. "Yes, ma'am," he replied, calm but firm. She walked away but kept glancing back. Trouble was brewing. 30 minutes into the flight, turbulence began. Jordan's seatbelt had unfastened slightly, and he reached up to call for assistance. Victoria arrived, visibly annoyed. "I just need help, refass." Before he could finish, she slapped him, hard. Gasps rippled through the cabin. A woman nearby screamed. "Stop being difficult," Victoria snapped. "You people always try something." Jordan froze, holding his cheek. His heart pounded, not just from the pain, but the humiliation. Every eye was on him. Then he slowly reached into his pocket and pulled out his phone. He made a single call. "Mom," he said, "it happened again, but this time, she hit me." On the ground, Naomi Carter was already in a boardroom with attorneys when the call came in. The silence in that room was immediate as she listened, face growing stone cold. "Send me the footage," she said, "and alert TSA and the FAA, right now." Naomi didn't just own tech, she owned influence. Within minutes, the airline's senior executives were looped in. A media leak warning was issued and legal teams prepped statements. But Naomi wanted more than PR spin. She wanted justice. When the plane landed in New York, uniformed officers were waiting on the tarmac, not for Jordan, but for the crew. As passengers watched in shock, Victoria and 3 other staff members were led off the aircraft, stunned and silent. News broke within the hour. Flight crew detained after assault on teen son of Black CEO. Social media exploded. The video of the slap went viral. But more importantly, deeper investigations revealed Victoria had multiple complaints against her, many racially charged, all previously ignored. Naomi refused hush money or quiet apologies. She demanded accountability. Within a week, the airline had suspended 6 employees, including regional supervisors. The FAA launched a bias review, and Naomi pledged $10 million toward racial bias training across the airline industry. As for Jordan, he spoke publicly once. "I didn't want this to happen, but maybe it had to, because sometimes it takes a slap to wake the world up." If you enjoyed this story and found it thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What would you have done in this situation? Your support helps bring more eye-opening stories to life.